He's he's pissing on me. Guys, is Zach just like too handsome or what? Dude, this kid is just like a fucking massive ass dribbler, dude.
On a center?
I don't know what he is.
What's good, y'all? Today we are finally on NBA 2K22. Now it's been a long time coming, bro. This game is absolutely so much fun, and I have already found a game-breaking build that I've dominated with. And this build is not even anywhere near the max, but I have created a stretch facilitator. I've literally not seen anybody with this build, and I've been dominating people on this build. I can shoot, I can dribble, I can ISO, and we're only a 71 overall. So at this build, if y'all have the game yet, bro, this is gonna be insane. These are literally the stats I'm rocking with in all of the gameplays. Most of the gameplays, I didn't even have my driving dunk, but bro, this build's potential is insane. We got slashing takeover. It's basically like my stretch of contact dunks, but even better. These are the bad spread right here, 15, 20, 8, and 5. And I honestly think this is probably one of the best builds in the game. But if y'all excited for this year of NBA 2K22 and you're watching this video, let's get this video to 1,000 likes, and I got y'all with another video tomorrow. Huge shout out to everybody who popped in the stream. We're already level 6. We're a top rep in most of the parks we're in. We just grinding this game for real. Zach too handsome, let his name be known. But yeah, man, with all that being said, let's hop straight into the builder and I'll show y'all how to make this demigod stretch facilitator build. Yeah, this is the NBA 2K22 current gen builder. I know it kind of looks like next gen. It's kind of similar in many ways, but as long as the gameplay is good and balanced, it really doesn't matter how the build system is like, as long as you can have fun and there's still a variety of comp builds you can see. But as long as they're competitively viable, they should be fine in the builder. So as you can see, we have the name sub now. Position we want to go power forward because we are a stretch. I prefer my players left-handed because I'm a lefty IRL, so that's why I do that. Jersey number really doesn't matter. Why not 47? And the pie chart you want to select. First off, I'm gonna just go over every single pie chart. They added 4 new ones. We all know these ones, but these last 4, this one, this one, this one, and this one, are all brand new and have not been used before. But the pie chart we're using in today's video is a little bit more green than finishing. It's kind of like my stretch of contact dunks, but I think it's even better. And it's an NBA 2K22. Now for the physicals, we just want to have the most speed as physically possible. So we're going to go with the one at the very top to get as much speed as we can. We're trying to zoom past these bitches, bro. Now for the finishing, what we want to do, we want to max out our close shot, our driving layup, our driving dunk, and our standing dunk. This gives us 15 finishing badges, which is definitely enough to cook up on this build. And keep in mind, in the little clips you saw, I literally had 0 to 1 badge that entire time. I didn't do the prelude. I was a 60 overall, cooking people. This build is really just like that. Now for the shooting, we go max out the midi, the 3-pointer, and the post fade. This gives us 20 shooting badges, which is definitely enough to shoot on this game. There's a lot of new shooting badges that are tremendous. You can really use a lot of them. You're able to dominate on this build. You're able to dunk, you're able to shoot, you're able to ISO, you can play good defense, you can guard the 1 through 5. We get badges in all categories, and we got some decent height to our player as well. Now for our playmaking, what we want to do right here, we don't need too many because this isn't like a point guard build. We are a power forward. We want a decent amount, so we're going to max out our passing accuracy, our ball handle, and get our post moves to a 51, giving us that 8th playmaking badge. Now this is a decent amount of low playmaking badges. We can get our quick first step and those type of badges like that, but there's a lot of new playmaking badges as well that you definitely want to try out. So I went with 8 playmaking badges, and I think that's the perfect amount. Now for the defense, you do have to kind of manipulate the numbers a little bit. We want to go 62 on the interior defense. I think this is one of the highest you can go to. Then we're going to max out our perimeter defense, our lateral quickness, our block, our defensive rebound, and our offensive rebound, giving us 5 defensive badges. Now this build is an offensive juggernaut. This build is subject to change because this is my New Zealand account. I might change it to be a little bit better, and if I do change it or change anything around, I will definitely let you guys know. But this is the build what it's looking like right now. 15, 20, 8, and 5. This build is an absolute beast, bro. We get contact dunks and takeover, get big man contact dunks. We can shoot, we can dribble. We have really, really good defense. We have badges all over in each category. Body shape, I think I went with solid right here. The height, you want to go 6'7", and just look at our stats, bro. They just get exponentially better. Like literally everything goes up except for like block, and that's really about it, and the rebound and stuff. But other than that, we basically fine. Now for the weight, we want to max this big boy out. Pause. But we getting that interior defense, we getting that strength, we getting all that good stuff I think you have to do something like this because you do get a different name if you minimize it. And I kind of wanted to have a bigger type of player this year. I don't know why, that's just what I wanted to do. So I maxed out the weight. For the wingspan, we want to go down to 82 right here. At 99 overall, we will get big man contact dunks, and 84 3 ball, 86 midi. In this game, it is so much easier to shoot compared to 21 current gen. I was literally sparking up with 0 shooting badges and a 63 pointer before I even touched my build. I was greening with no attributes, no badges, and no hotspots off the rip with no VC spent on this build. This build is literally insane. We was dropping people off left and right. This is a 1v1 core demon build. And as you can see, the takeover options, you get sharpshooter, slasher, shot creator, and playmaker. I think slasher is the only correct option if we do want to get our contact dunks and takeover. But if not, hey, you don't have to. But I want to get some slashing, takeover, contact dunks. And as you can see, we have built the one and only stretch facilitator. This build has never been seen on a current gen console. It might have been made on next gen. I'm not really 100% sure. But this build has never made its way to current gen, bro. And we have finally made it. Now I'm going to go over the badges I would put on this build if I was 99. I'm not even 100% sure what they would be just because of the fact that I have never used most of these badges. There's a couple new ones, but we're just gonna go over what I think would be a good idea once we do hit this 99 overall, get our max badges and all that stuff. For the finishing, I'm thinking about limitless takeoff, maybe some posterizer in there, maybe some rise up in case we down low in the post. We could obviously throw on some back down punisher as well. Fearless finisher sounds nice. Boom. You can really do a lot of things on this build. You can work in the post. You can just be a driver. You can ISO. If you want to not get stripped in the post, maybe you can try it unstrippable. I've never really tried it. I kind of just feel like it's a ripoff. Why not just use unpluckable? I don't know, but we'll have to see. I'm not 100% sure on what badges are the best just because this is literally my first day on the game. I've only played for like 2 hours maxed. And that's what I'm going to ride with on my finishing. I think that's a pretty solid badge spread. We do get Hall of Fame shooting badges here, though. I'm going to put on Chef, Lucky number 7, Limitless Spot Up, Circus 3s, Hot Zone Hunter. And honestly, you can throw on so many other things. I'm not even 100% sure. It really depends on your playstyle. You can play in this build on so many different playstyles. You could go back to the basket. You could be a spot up. You can ISO. You can literally do everything you want with this build. You could literally be the perfect teammate. You could be a spot up guy. You can ISO. You can carry your team. You can literally do whatever you'd like with this build. I feel like I've said that a lot, but like you could throw on some green machine. You want to be a straight spot up. Boom. We do have the blinders badge from next gen, which is kind of interesting. But like, look, bro, we could just become a spot up god, get some green machine, maybe some clutch shooter, bro. Like, you can literally do everything on this build. Play whatever playstyle fits your playstyle the best. And that's what just makes this build like a Swiss Army knife type of player. You can literally do whatever you want. Now for the 8 playmaking, I'm not really 100% sure what to use. I would probably use quick chain, quick first step, and then bronze bailout, maybe bronze hyperdrive. I'm not even 100% sure. I've really not tested out any of these. I don't have any playmaking badges on my build. So I would either do hyperdrive, maybe some quick chain in there. I really don't know, but it's really up to you. Bullet passer is also a nice pass. Like I said, you can play as a passer. You can get special delivery on, which is kind of like flashy passes for oops and stuff. And these are the defensive badges. You could really run whatever, like I said earlier. You can run chase down, intimidator, clamps, a rebound chaser, maybe some, where's rim protector? Right here, boom. Like, you could literally do whatever you want with this build. It's mostly an offensive juggernaut, but don't get me wrong, this build definitely could play some defense. And I'm not gonna lie, this build is gonna be insane at 99 overall. I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna be my actual build I grind out to 99, but if I do change my mind and I don't upgrade this build, I will definitely keep you guys updated on my channel because I'm gonna be dropping some crazy builds for y'all. I'm just trying to get as many crazy builds out as I can out of the way because I'm a rare build type of guy. I love seeing people dominate on unconventional builds. And yeah, man, that's basically it for today's video. If you made it to the end of the video, go comment Zach2K22 because yeah, and I think that's it. It's not a typical video, no gameplay really, just a little mixtape in the beginning, but hey, we got some crazy things coming on 2K22, so make sure you subscribe. That's it for me. Hope you have a good one. I'm out. Peace.